guys, and welcome back. So I have an apology. I haven't been around for weeks and I do apologize. So it's just been a case of busy with work, busy with life, and yeah, just trying to get stuff done on the van, trying to arrange, try and work out what I'm doing on the van. Things keep changing. I have ideas and then I think of something else, and rather than rush do something, then have to go like basically 3 steps forward, 2 steps back. I took a while out. I said I'm not touching the van, not doing anything. Been waiting for certain things to turn up, which I'm still waiting for certain things to turn up, but I just decided that's it, leave it, give it a couple of weeks, and then get back on. So I have had been busy with work, and then I took a week off and went to Wales, which I will put I just needed to clear my head. So it was literally go to Wales, clear my head, and yeah, have a bit of a break. So I did that, did one major walk while I was there, did a couple of smaller walks, but I'll put I didn't take a lot of video. I was gonna video stuff, and then when I got there it was like, no, just chill out. So I will put what I've got in this video somewhere. So today, as you can see, this is the unit, part of the unit. So the unit's got to go on that side. So on that side of the van we've got a window fitted. That window is going to be covered by the unit. So I have made a panel. So as we made the panels to go on here, I made a panel for the window, and what I've done is I've trimmed one side of it in the silver carpet line and then the back side of it in anthracite, just so if people looking through the back. Because what I don't want is when this unit goes in, because of the electrics and everything else, I don't want anyone to see all that. So I thought, right, everything's on that side of the van. What I need to do is move everything from that side over to this side. So I thought, I've got the panel made for here, which I will show you. So that is the panel for here. So I'm going to take this out in a minute. I'm going to carpet line it. I'm not going to show you carpet lining it because there's no reason. It's like, say, if you watch everyone else on YouTube, someone else will show you how to carpet line better than I can. So I'm going to carpet line this. I've drilled the holes and I've put what they called put trims on, so I can basically knock that back on. So once I get that on, I can then start moving some of the stuff from this area to the front of the van and some of it over to this side, and then I can show you what I'm doing on that side. I've got another one of these panels which needs to be cut out where the water and the mains electric is coming in, and I then need to carpet line that. I need to put some form of bracket around the window for that panel to fix to. I have got some of these little plastic caps, which I'm thinking if I screw plastic cap onto there, then screw it. So I don't know, but yeah, bear with me, and I will get this cat. I had a hair on my shoulder, not off me. But yeah, bear with me. I'll take this out, I'll get this carpet lined, bring it back in, show you that fitted. I've got holes cut out for sockets to go in. So I've got sockets to go in, USB sockets here for anybody sat in the front seat, they can plug in. And I'm also having a a cigarette lighter socket at the back. So paddle boards, anything like that, you can plug and in like these little inflators, plug one of them in, or the fridge, the portable fridge that I've got, that can be plugged in. So yeah, I will get this carpet lined and move everything over. What I'll do is, while I'm doing that, I'll show you what I was doing while I was in Wales. Cheers guys, and I'll be back in a minute. Right, I'm back. So as you can see, I've got panel trimmed and put on. So got cable there for USB, and I've got a cable down here for USB. So that's pretty much it. If you look up here, mind you, you can't. I thought it was on auto. We're not. Ow. Got bits of metal filings on the floor where I've been drilling. So yeah, it's like that's all in, fixed. What I need to do now is I need to have a shuffle round. So I need to try and get this unit here up there somewhere. I've got a full sheet of board. I've got a full sheet of this board over there, so that'll probably have to go onto this side. Let's say this side here is getting to the stage where I can put the switches in and stuff like that, so might do that tomorrow. We've got a week, I think we've got a week before work and me going away. So yeah, hopefully we'll get some done. I've done the trim up there, finally got that done, the suede effect. So yeah, I just need to create a bit of space. So bear with me guys, and I'll be back hopefully when I've moved everything around. Cheers for now. Hi guys, and welcome back. So won't be one of my videos if something doesn't go right. So I fixed the top panel in here, and for some reason the video wasn't recording, so we haven't got that. But yeah, so you can see what I've done. That's basically to block off the window, so when the units come back over here, anybody looking from outside, they can't see the wiring or whatever might be running in the background. So yeah, that was just to block that up. I think the unit actually comes to there, so I've got a line, the unit comes to there, and then I've got a section which fits on, so you might just see a little bit of that edge. But yeah, that's that. I've got this panel all cut to shape. I've got the holes drilled in it, so holes are drilled in that for the water filler, and I'm not sure how I'm getting below, but I just thought if I cut everything in now, so I've got mains electric from hookup coming into the van. I've got a section down at the bottom which will allow all the electrics for the lights and everything to come inside the unit. So what I'm gonna do is I will take this outside. I'm gonna screw this one in place, and the reason being, if I need to fix any cables to it, I know it's strong. What I don't want is to put it in on panel clips and then have anything fixed to it and the panel clips come loose and then it's rattling about behind the unit. So because this one I want access to a lot easier, I'm just going to screw this back, because you won't see it afterwards anyway. So I'm going to screw this one in. I'll carpet line it now. It's still very windy outside, and as you can see, I've got even less space at the moment. So I'll get that one done. Once we've got that fitted, that's probably, I have got the front panel here. I've got this one, which I suppose I could fit, because there's nothing going in that, not at the moment anyway. But the main priority is to get this one fitted, and then that'll be it for this video. And then what I'm going to do, that will then enable me to bring the unit over, scribe the unit into the side. When I had the units made, it just put a square back on the units, so they need scribing in around the pillar back there. So getting these done, getting this done, will show me what the finished wall is that I'm having to scribe to. So I will nip outside, I'll get this one carpet lined, I just need to cut a slot. I've drilled 2 holes for the main wiring to come in, and I'm going to link them together with like a letterbox slot. So yeah, I'll do that and carpet line it, put it in, and what I'll do is I'll bring the camera a bit closer and show you what I've done. So you saw the video of, well, it's just snippets of video of Dinorwic, I don't know, I'm can't even speak English, so how can I speak Welsh? So yeah, the slate quarry, that's the 2nd time I've been, and I've still got to go back. It's huge. If you want a day out and you want to explore caves and old buildings, yeah, it's a great place. I'll put in a little snippet of Aber Falls. That's another one in Wales. It's one of them. It's a great place if you've never been walking and you just want to get out. Videos I've seen this week, because we've had a lot of rain, the falls are massive. So yeah, that's the one I would suggest if you want to go. Really great place, nice and easy, gentle to walk on, great for beginners. And if you're going, I wouldn't go in the middle of summer because it'll be a little trickle. If you go once we've had a couple of weeks of rain, or if you go after we've had snow, yeah, I can only imagine what it would be like. So I will pause that. I'll put that video in while I panel this, while I carpet line this, and I'll be back in about 2 seconds. Well, I think the video's 2.5 minutes. So I'll be back in 2.5 minutes, guys. Cheers for that. Right guys, so I've got that in, so I've just put a couple of screws to hold it in for now. That's probably gonna be it. God, I'm still getting over a cold. So yeah, that's probably gonna be it for a while. Not for a while, for the end of this video. What I need to do now is I need to get this board out of the van, and then what I need to do is bring the unit over to this side and then start scribing it in. So that'll be next video, but for now that's pretty much everything I wanted to get done. So I will bring you down here in a minute and I will show you basically the holes I've got for electrics to come through, water to come through, and yeah, it's just like I say, block that window off. I just know that way then, once I put a couple more screws in, once I know, like I say, once I've got everything behind coming out where I want it, I'll fix this panel in. But for now, it shows me the side of the van and the contours of the van to get the unit scribed into. So that's going to be the next thing. Excuse me. So to end this video, I want to thank everyone, all the new subscribers. Honest to God, it's absolutely amazing. Other people, nah, they've got hundreds of thousands. We've got hundreds. So yeah, I have goals in my head, and I go, right, if I can have this many by this time, and that'd be really good. But yeah, to have 200 in this length of time, I think it's amazing. So thank you so much for new subscribers. Hopefully you're finding it of interest. That's the main thing. If someone's getting something out of it, then great. I've got a couple of days off, so hopefully we'll get the units scribed. Hopefully we'll get up here, come up here. So hopefully we'll get the fake suede trimmed on that. I've got more lights to go in if need be, but I've stopped them there just because I needed to see where the unit came to. So that one might not be getting used, it might just be them two. So yeah, next big thing, get the units in, and yeah, hopefully get back onto making some videos. I need to get more space. The van's getting smaller and smaller, so I need to get the unit scribed in. Even if it's not fixed permanently, I need to get it scribed in just to create more space, just to allow me more space to work out where the electrics is going. And I've got two different types of controllers, you see. I've got a Sergeant one, which has inverter, not an inverter, it has like a battery charger and things like that. Once the mains powers to that, you can then charge your leisure battery through that. I'm not sure. A lot of the stuff that's going, all the controllers and everything else that are going in are Vitron, so I'm not 100%. I have decided I've got a leisure battery, and it's a AGM leisure battery, and I got it because someone had upgraded. It was a brand new battery, someone upgraded to lithium, and I got this one off them, half price, can't complain. I've now decided, because the cost of lithium has come down, that it makes more sense to get lithium, just because you get the 80% discharge rate compared to 50% discharge rate with AGM and lead acid. So this is what I'm saying, things keep changing. I have one thing in my head and I'm going, that's what I'm going to do, and then I go to the campervan place and they show me new technology that's come out, and they show me how the cost of things have come down. So yeah, we are switching now to lithium. I don't need anything massive, because I'm, like I say, the van's not going to be, as far as I'm concerned, the van's not going to be used for wild camping. It is having solar on the roof, which we're still waiting for. It is having solar, and I just think because of plugging into hookup, because it's got hookup on it, and majority of the time I probably will be staying on a site, I don't see the point of going for 400 amp, 300 amp, 500 amp lithium. So I've got 110 AGM battery, and the amount of electrics that are in it, I think AGM would have been all right. The only downside is 50% discharge. So I'm just thinking if I go for around about 110 lithium, then yeah. If there's people out there who've gone for 110 lithium and then found out it's not big enough, let me know. Bang something in the comments. That was my other camera switching off. I've got a new camera, so I just had that one running in the background then to make sure it works really. So yeah, if someone's using lithium, this is not a big van. It's basically a transporter size van, and I've got lights, I've got USBs, and I've got a fridge. That's pretty much the electrics. That's all there is. There's nothing else. There's no inverter going in it. So yeah, if someone can give me a heads up that if 110 or 100 amp hour lithium is big enough, then that'll be great. It will be great because it's half the price. So yeah, I'll spin you around in a minute and I'll show you. Just, it's going dark. Let's say because the van's getting smaller, I've lost the window. We are going to gain 2 windows at the back when I sort the doors out. So yeah, I'll spin you around, give you a quick look at what we've done, and I'll edit this, and hopefully I'll get back onto making some videos now we've got stuff to get on with. Cheers guys, and thanks for watching. So yeah, as you can see, I've blocked the top window off just because it was pointless, and it gives the back of the units, stops people seeing anything in the back of the units. And then I finally got round to trimming the lower panel. I've got holes cut out for the big one's main water fill up. I keep saying shore power. I keep saying shore power for a boat. Basically, plug in, and the little one there is for all my electrics to come out of. So yeah, and then we need to finish trimming up here, which I've got now. I had to order more stuff, so we are getting there slower. Now the weather's getting a bit warmer, and I've got the use of a little garage only for the day or two. I can get the back doors finished and painted, and then we can cut the windows out for them. So cheers guys, and I will be back soon. Thanks very much.